Wagwan, what's great? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chef Adrian Morris. If you're visiting here for the first time, see, I know you saw that title and I know you saw that beautiful thumbnail. We're going to be making Jamaican item, appetizer. You can have it even as made. Put a little twist on it, so if that's something that you're interested in, stick around. After the intro, we get right into it.
We know about sardine, mackerel, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing I waste, nothing I dash way.
So I see you still sitting there on your box. You want to learn how to make this appetizer. This one is a showstopper, I guarantee you that. Ingredients are quite simple and I'm going to just walk you through them as we speak. So right now, I went ahead and I did all the prepping for you so that you don't have to. I'm joking, you have to do your prepping if you want to get it like this. So from my right, which is your left, I have here some beautiful green plantain. Not so green, but they're good enough, right? You're just barely reaching over to that mark, right? And then now we have 3 of that. So we're going to be using 3 green plantain. The greener, the better, right? Right here now I have tomatoes diced, white onion, I have some bell peppers right here. I have some more bell peppers. So green, yellow, red. You don't know the Jamaican color, the Rasta vibration, see? And I have some fresh thyme wash. And we have a little bit of Scotch bonnet pepper. Note I have everything diced up, but I didn't dice up the pepper because we want to can remove them so that it's not too unbearable, right? And for the measurement, for the bell pepper, I'm using just a quarter of a medium bell pepper each color. And for the white onion, I'm using half of a small white onion and 1 whole tomato, but I removed the core and everything, right? Over here, I have already cooked up some saltfish and I made them into small bite-sized pieces because this is going to be cocktail size, right? For the saltfish, it's 1 pound. So I chose not to show you the saltfish process today because 1, I have 2 videos out on how to make ackee and saltfish, and I have a separate video on how you can prepare your codfish. This is salted codfish. You can find that video somewhere right here and that will show you how to get it done, boiling and prepping and descaling, the whole 9 yards, right? So check that video out at your convenience. We have 1 can of ackee and what I did was I just took it from the can, put it into a strainer and immerse it into some boiling water and then just rest it there for about 3 to 4 minutes just to get off a bit of the brine and to just soften the pod slightly. We didn't cook it, the water, just use the kettle, pour it in a bowl, put the ackee itself into a strainer, then immerse that and just let it sit for about 3 minutes and we got them a tiny bit soft. And I also have here a little bit of garlic. I try to put a little bit of garlic every so often just to switch up things a bit. And that's it. How we're going to get that into those beautiful cups? Stick around. Let's get into it. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to heat up our pan to medium high. Grab myself some oil. Alright, so our pan is heated. We're going to go in with some oil. And I'm using canola oil right here. You can use coconut oil. I normally use coconut oil. But I'm just going to use some canola oil today. And I'm going to be using about 4 tablespoons there about. Just enough to cover the base of that pan. Oil is already heated, so the first thing we're going to hit that with. So we're going to go in with our veg. So we went in with everything with the exception of the garlic. You don't want to go in with the garlic because garlic burns easily, and when it becomes burnt, it becomes bitter, which will change the entire taste. So we're just going to... You know, smell that? That smells so good. We're just going to saute this until our vegetables are nice and soft and translucent, right? And that will take us roughly to about 3 to 4 minutes to get that nice and soft. But before it's cooked, we're going to hit that with a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. Yes, the codfish is already salted, but we need just a tiny bit on the vegetables because it's important to flavor each layer so you get like a complete end product that has flavor. We don't want to over salt this because, as I said, the codfish have a good amount of salt. But we're not gonna... Alright. Just a little bit of salt, you know, not much. Like that. Like Yeah. Pepper, we're gonna go bizarre with the pepper, not really. In ackee and saltfish, really and truly, it's just your vegetables, your natural seasoning, and a little black pepper to taste. But not too much black pepper, because as I said, we're gonna layer this. Ooh-wee. Damn, vegetables smell good, bro. So for your typical ackee and saltfish, we don't normally dice the vegetables in cubes. We have them cut in bigger cuts, right? But because we're going to be doing a cocktail size appetizer, we have to have these cut small so everything look nice and presentable. So that's the only reason why I have them cut up like this. And of course, if you're going to be making ackee and saltfish spring roll, which I have a video out and you can check that out as well. All right, this looks nice and cooked. Next up, we're going to hit that with our cooked saltfish, drain and everything. Boom. So because this is already cooked, we're not going to be cooking it for too long. It's just to penetrate a bit of heat through those saltfish to bring it back up to temp. Little bit of cracked pepper over that. No more salt because the saltfish is already salted. And at this point, I'm going to put in my fresh thyme and that garlic. And I put the garlic at this stage because once again, we don't want to burn that. Going to add a little bit more oil because I put the saltfish in and it looks dry. We want to have a little bit of oil base for the sauce. That's good. So this is looking good. What we're going to do, push some of the veg to the side like so. Create a little well in the center. And then we're going to dump in our ackee. Right there. How it go? More seasoning, right? Just a little bit of black pepper straight onto the ackee themselves. Yeah. It's not a lot of black pepper. I guarantee you this is not even a teaspoon and a half because it's freshly ground, right? All right. That looks good. We're not going to shake this around. So use the vegetables from the side and we're just going to cover over that ackee just so we bring heat on top of it as well as the base of it. And we're just going to cook this through until the ackee is nice and up to temperature as well as our saltfish, right? Shake that down. I like the distribution. You see a nice distribution of ackee and the codfish on there. Nice. And we're just going to let that cook on a medium-low heat. Just to soak everything through. We can cover that if you want. Where's my rag? Clean up my place. Alright, so this is pretty much done. And that was quick and easy. I guarantee it wasn't even 5 minutes, right? And once you have everything prepped, at least. So what we're going to do, we're just going to move this over to another stove just to stay warm. And then we're going to prepare that green plantain and let you see how that's done. Right, so now we have the ackee and saltfish done up. It's on the other stove over there and it's on low heat. And then we'll just cover that to stay nice and warm, right? For the green plantain, remove the ends, get the tip of your knife, and we're just going to run it alongside right here. Just like so, slanted. I even have a video out on how to peel your green bananas and stuff like that. So you can check that video out as well. And it's the same concept, but this one is going to be a bit easier to remove because you see it's becoming slightly ripened, right? So just put our knife through like that. Doesn't have to come out perfect because these are rough green plantain we're going to be dealing with. Yeah man, so today is mommy's birthday. Mommy, big up yourself. Happy birthday, you know the thing go. A lot of birthdays actually in this month of September. Whose birthday was it the first time? Chin. Big up yourself, Chin. Kamisha Adams, big up yourself, you know the thing go. What is something there? Happy belated birthday. Seeing after Chinden, Elena, Pidi Learning Center, big up yourself. Happy belated birthday as well, you see me? And then now, today's mommy's birthday on the 8th. Happy birthday, my mother, big up yourself. You know how that's something they got enough love. And then boom, bam, bam. Tomorrow is Anisha Adams' birthday. What if her birthday in September? Big up yourself, Anisha Adams. And then your mom is on the 21st? 22nd. So, Max and Amira, Miss Joanne, happy birthday when it comes. This video will come up before your birthday, but I'm wishing you a happy birthday. And her channel name is Rise Up. So big up Rise Up. You know that's something they said. All family members celebrating birthdays in September. If you are celebrating a birthday right now, happy birthday to you as well, and stay safe. And enough love for the love. You know it go. But a plantain we I deal with. So I can finish up the plantain. Just gonna remove that like so. Boom. So we'll get that off nice and clean. And we just kind of run our finger. And I kind of like to do this, you know. I know how I forget about it. Get a little bit of oil. Nothing too much. Because they don't know me a boy. I'm not too warm. My finger them get black. Can't be a chef with black finger. Nobody now can them fry you, daddy. See it there now? I'll just remove this. Can just scrape it. No big deal, as I said. Nice. Any little excess we just scrape off it because we don't want to taste that bitterness of the skin. So now we're going to cut these, right? I'll just cut them straight down the end like this. So we just want to get them like that, right? Try to get it as even as possible. If you have a board, cut this on a board, don't follow me. And we'll cut this about 1 inch long. So this is basically what we're working with, these sizes, right?
Fire.
The foul. I would suggest this to anybody because I've had this before YouTube and we've been on YouTube since 2017. It doesn't look the best right now because, as I said, this fryer, we use it to the max. It is, you can use 1 liter oil. 1 liter oil can fry stuff, deep fry in this chicken, anything deep fry, you name it. Heats up quickly. You know what I say with all the valve, I'm going to do like a quick B-roll while I'm saying this. So you can see it, it heats up to about 374 degrees Fahrenheit. And the beautiful part about this, let me turn it sideways, is it has like it self-filters. So the oil come out clean like new. Trust me upon that one day. Look at this. Let me put it on oil box right now, it's on fry. So oil box, and we'll remove that. And no, nothing will not be draining down there. And this is the oil box and it's washable. So you just filter the oil, all of them crackling and everything gone. You get to me I say? So there you go, a beautiful fryer, very affordable. And if you do catering at your house, this is a good way to go because it holds the temperature. That's a beautiful thing. And it filters like brand new. You see me? And you wash everything. This, you remove this and wash it. You can remove the heating pads and wash that. Everything is washable, you see me? So let's get back to frying. All right, so we're just gonna dump them in. And the goal here is to just fry these to get them half cooked, soft enough so that we can mold them into those cups. So let's go now. This is at the maximum temperature, 374 degrees Fahrenheit. And look, as soon as you drop them in the oil, frying away. So I have my mortar right here. This is just a simple wooden one. You can get different ones to purchase. And we're just going to get some plastic wrap. And I'm just going to go over this like so. Drop that directly in there just to get that room. Right? So you put the plastic wrap, ensuring that when you're pounding, you have enough room in there, right? At this stage, ensure that the plantain is a slight bit cool. And then we're just gonna grab one plantain like so, drop it down on the cut edge. You're just gonna put that directly on top like so, and we're gonna squeeze. So with all your pressure, you squeeze, turn that upside down, shake it out, and we should come out with something looking like this. A beautiful mini cup, and that's your plantain. So we have enough room to fit a tablespoon of filling in there. And we're gonna drop them right back into our fryer. And let's drop them right back in. So you see, shallow frying cannot get this done. It has to be deep frying, so the inside of those cups are nice and crispy, like cream. Alright, so what you need to do now, just turn these over. Turn them right over just so they can drain out. This is good to go. Ooh, you hear that little crunch there? Alright, that's so nice and crunchy. Throw them out in my bowl. Take your time, because you know I broke them up, you know. Alright, so you grab one with your hand, you know. Grab a small spoon. Get a generous amount. Get your peppers. Get your salt fish, you see me? Your tomato, everything. And we're just going to go right in. Look at that. A little bit of everything right in there. Just sits beautifully. Place it right there. Right? And there you have it, how to make your ackee and saltfish plantain cups. And this is beautiful for appetizer. You get to me, I say? 1 or 2 bites and you're good to go. Remember me tell you, introduce this to a family party, next gathering, and this is sure to steal the show. We love ackee and saltfish, we love plantain. Why not merge the two into a little appetizer? And look at that. Beautiful. We just did 1 tray with 28, and you may be wondering, it's a lot of work. I live for this. I love doing detailed work like this. If you found value in this video, if you enjoyed what you saw so far, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. And if you're not yet a subscriber, I know we have almost 300 videos. So subscribe, click that little bell, and ensure to select all notifications to be notified the next time we do an upload. We have a lot of video out that you will enjoy, both Jamaica and international alike. So feel free to check out at your convenience. So once again, before I go, happy birthday, mommy. Today your birthday, I made these on your behalf, but we are going to devour it for you. You see me? By now, you are going to know, see, but we have a little surprise set up at your for you. So you'll get that when you get home. You see me? Next time, hopefully we can get in each other presents and we'll do something nice. So stay mommy happy birthday down below, and happy birthday to all my sister-in-law them. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday Anisha Adams. Tomorrow your day, enjoy to the fullest. And happy birthday Rise Up, aka Miss Joanne. Enjoy it when it comes. And you don't know where I'm going to take care when your birthday too, you know. So big up everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Try these out. When you do, tag me over on Instagram at hot_chef. And show me what they look like, you see me? And tell me what they taste like. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, safe travel on the gravel. My man make me see, but me not take into consideration. See me? A prance. That is his favorite line. Comment below what your favorite line is. Jamir, finish the outro. Until next time, safe travel on the gravel. And go on. Whoa, man! The man just happy if you win that part they come on. But there you have it. No fluff, you know the thing go.